Dynamic duo here.
And welcome back to another Nerd Out Moment, episode 5, the Penguin.
Now, on this one, it gets a little more into the Maroni family. Right now, if you can see in the background, that's Taj Maroni, the son of Nadia and Salvador Maroni.
Which he's not his father, not one little bit.
Not even his mother. His mother's
not even that.
So, in this episode, it's pretty intense. Sophia has now just killed off her family, with the exception of John Vitti. So, she's deciding what she's going to do with him. Long story short, keeps him around until there's no use for him. Renames the family from Falcone to Gigante, just to make a bold statement.
Which that is actually her mother's last name.
Yeah, mother's maiden name.
Which now, Julian Rush, the doctor, is now joining the family. I mean, wow. I mean, isn't that a shock? Which it actually is surprising. I mean, now, all of a sudden, because he wants to feel what she's feeling.
Freedom.
That freedom, that power. I mean, wow.
Release, load off the shoulders. I still kind of think he's got a thing for her personally, but
let's see how it goes.
But I don't think he'll go anywhere, unfortunately. It's a relationship I'm curious to see. Now, the Maronis and the Falcones have been at war for a very long time, especially in the comic books. They're always at war. But now that the Falcones are Gigantes, because Sophia took over, she looked at it from a different point of view. It's time for the Maronis and the Gigantes to team up and go after the Penguin.
Which, that's a bad combo.
And his little hooker friend, the Penguin I'm speaking of, Eve is not in this war, so there we go. A woman he cares for is turning him down, turning his back. His mother's mad at him too, so there you go. He's really lost and alone. This is just a really bad situation for him.
One thing I do have to say, and it's before, well, a big surprise, but one thing I have to say is I thought this kind of show was going to be overly women empowerment. But until Nadia Maroni gets burned alive, same with her son actually.
Taj,
yeah, because the Penguin actually let him go right to her because they had a meeting, and they were supposed to. The Penguin was supposed to get his mushrooms, his drugs, and well, Nadia is supposed to get her son back. Well, she does, but the only thing is she didn't know was he was all full of gasoline, and Penguin lights him on fire. Well, they both burn alive, and you can see a serious, dark, intense, twisted look on the Penguin. I mean, it is real, just evil, honestly.
but rightfully so, because Nadia was going to backstab him, so she's not innocent.
No.
And Penguin even took a shot at Maroni, and that didn't work out for him, though, unfortunately. So hence why Sophia and Maroni, Salvador's they're gonna have peace and start going after the Penguin. But what I really like is at the end, Penguin has a lair. He does the smartest thing. He takes the most trashiest thing, and he's gonna make it into a base.
One of Gotham's old tunnels, actually. One of the whole tunnel systems, I believe it was.
Shrawley Tunnel, I think they called it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's like, okay, everybody's up there, we'll be down here.
Just really needs to fix it up. That's it.
Next episode looks really good. I did like the creator Lauren, how she was talking about she wanted to do something just a little bit different than the comic books with Sophia. The actresses in here are really holding their own.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to get a little out of hand.
Because honestly, with all the women empowerment, okay, honestly, it's because of the actresses that were doing it. They were doing a great job. Otherwise, the show would suck. Seriously.
It's supposed to be the Penguin,
not Sophia Falcone.
Not Nadia Maroni. I mean, kudos to them. They did a great job. They kept me interested in it.
But it's about the Penguin, okay? His storyline, not Sophia Falcone. Otherwise, name the show Sophia Falcone.
Yeah. But so far, so good. I was a little worried too, but not as much as him. I was worried they weren't going to stick to the storyline. That was my issue. I mean, I love my comic books.
Stick to the comic books.
I understand you're not going to put exactly that on there, but still try to stick a little more to the storyline so it can be interesting. So far, so good, though. Thank God. All right.
Well, let's see how it keeps going. Now, remember to like and subscribe. Catch you later.